So thank you for helping us out in swapping out this drawer face. We had a careless error, and we drilled a clearance hole in the incorrect spot on our top left drawer face. So you're helping us by swapping it out. I figured a nice video on what we feel might be the easiest way to succeed at it would be.
Yeah. Pretty simple. We've got a drawer box with clearance holes, and we have a drawer face, the white part, and we have a metal handle. Well, and this is the bad one that you probably see on the dresser now, and you should have a good one that has the appropriate holes. The metal handle is attached by 3-inch-and-a-quarter long, 832 thread, flathead machine screw. Those should be supplied. There's 2 already in the drawer that you have, plus we sent more with the drawer face, the correct drawer face. Once you remove, I should also mention that there are 5 screws that attach the existing drawer face. You will reuse those screws. They drive with a number 2 square drive. They self-bite. However, as I'm about to demonstrate, it's actually easier to drill 2 of the holes to get you set, and then you can use a driver to drive the remaining 3 screws to attach the drawer face. So from now on, let's pretend that you've removed the bad drawer face and you've taken a Phillips head, number 2 Phillips head, to remove the 3 machine screws to release the handle. You'll be reusing this handle, so keep it safe. And now you have your parts, you're ready to reinstall your drawer face. The first thing, I'm not going to video it, but you would place all 3 screws in and carefully line up the holes and thread them in. It's an oversized hole, so as you tighten, lift up on the handle to make the handle as high as possible. It's not a good example, but anyway, that's just so that if for some reason you could maybe see a little bit of crescent of that clearance hole, it's on the underside, not the top side, so you really would never notice it. So once you securely attach the handle, you're ready for the next step. Alright. What I've done, and we will also supply with you, are 2 center punches to insert, I always like in the top 2. You may want to do it in the top and a diagonal, but the top 2 is fine. Alright. With the drawer closed, there should be about an 1/8 of an inch gap. It might be a little tight, so I'm not going to use my spacer. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my good drawer face with a mounted handle. Carefully place it in. Just rest it on the drawer face below. I can see that I have about, not quite a 1/4 of an inch, closer to about 3/16 gap at the top and of course touching at the bottom. Well, I'm also going to set my, kind of hold it, my left and right reveals to line up with the other drawers. Once I have it where I think I like it, keep one hand, put a little pressure, just give it a little pop. What that will do is transfer center with an 1/8 inch drill bit. Something, we've got this one, but any 1/8 inch drill bit will do. You want to drill about a 1/2 of an inch deep. The drawer face is 1 inch thick, so a 1/2 an inch, you're still plenty clear from the face of the drawer face. You will not drill through the drawer face. 1/2 inch deep. Alright, the holes have been drilled. You should again have 5, we'll probably send you a couple extra. You should have at least 5 of the appropriate screws to attach the drawer face. I'm going to insert them in the top 2. Now I'm right-handed, so what I like to do is I start with my left screw. I have it fully projecting out of the drawer box. My other one, I'm going to just put it back so I don't scratch my drawer face. But I like to have it right there. It's a lot easier to not have to fuss with it. Take my number 2 square driver handheld, place it in the drawer, bring my drawer box all the way out. With my left hand, I purposefully hold the drawer face at an angle so that if for some reason the screw on the right is projecting, it's going to scratch the drawer face where it ultimately would be covered. If you hold it like this, you might scratch the top edge of your drawer face. So I keep it at an angle about like this. Come in here, find that hole, and I begin to bite. I bite about 90% there, so I can really rely on it. That allows me to change my hand, go way over to this side, and repeat. Find that hole again, drive it in. The holes are purposefully oversized, so you have room to bring it up or down. What I typically find is that with a heavy drawer face such as this, if I let it sit all the way down, it's too low. If I bring it all the way up, it's too high, so I kind of try to do somewhere in the middle. Erring on the side of high, I find. And then I slowly test. I don't want to hit anything. See, right there I can see that I'm actually hitting the drawer face below. I'm too low, so I'm going to open. Now I'm really going to raise it high. There we go, so now I'm closed. Now, it's real tight, but I've gone all the way up on the screw. Fear not, these are Blum slides. They're very adjustable. So we have a little wedge in the slide that allows me to raise and lower the drawer box on the runners, effectively raising the drawer face up or down. It also has movement left and right, so you really can play with your reveals and get it to look nice. I might even make a separate video on just that for all of our clients. Double check that I truly ever too wide. Yep, right there. And I realized what I forgot to do. It was sitting directly on the drawer face below it. That you typically, I typically use a spacer, and so I should be right there. But because we were tight at the last drawer, I did not use the spacer. You probably won't use the spacer either. What I forgot to do was, from that little punch hole, drill my hole just a bit below it. And that would effectively change the relationship so that the drawer face is a bit higher than what I did, which would give more room here. But again, Blum has about a full 1/8 of an inch of height adjustment. I'm going to do that right now. Might be hard to see in the video, but man, we are right there. So I want to raise it a bit, especially as this drawer gets loaded up. It gets heavier, it might sag. Went the wrong way. There we go, we're almost there. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a second hole. I'm still too low over on this side, so I'm going to actually use my other 2 holes that are lower, and I'm going to install a drill bit, a screw, in such a way that I can actually re-drill and get it to raise up more. That's even too high. Beautiful. That's real nice. Beautiful. All right, so it should be as simple as that. I'm just going to continue locking in the remaining 3 screws, and we should be good to go.
Please call us if you have any questions during this drawer face swap. Our number, I should put it on the video there, but our number is 718-628-7492. Ask for me, Dan Hellman. All right, thank you so much.